everybody. Hey, we got another track by track by the killer guy, Joe Hampson, that's always picking these classic albums that I'm very well aware of, and I don't have to study. It's part of my DNA. Shit, I even wrote down the track listing without looking it up online to see what order is what. Because both these albums, I know by heart, man. They're amazing. And that is Judas Priest, Stained Class versus Led Zeppelin 2. And as much as I love both these albums, I gotta go with Priest. I like Stained Class more. In this case, I like it more. So let's get this started with Whole Lotta Love versus Exciter. Easily Exciter. And I dig me Whole Lotta Love. Yeah, maybe played out and shit, but I love that. Oh, no, Whole Lotta Love. That shit was so iconic as a little kid. Just that little sound. Total rock. But Exciter. All right, next. What is and what should never be versus White Heat and Red Hot. I love them both, but I gotta go with Zeppelin on this one. Barely, though. Barely. All right, next. The Lemon Song versus Better By You. Not a big fan of the Lemon Song. I like this cover of Better By You. And it wins. All right. Next. Heartbreaker. No, Thank You versus Stained Class. This smarts. Because Stained Class rules so hard, but I gotta go with Thank You. I have to, man. Too classic. It takes Stained Class. All right, next. Heartbreaker versus Invader. Again, I love them both. I love Invader a lot, but no, man. Definitely wins. All right, then we got Living, Loving, and Aid versus Saints in Hell. Yeah, you know what, man? Come on by and get my metal card, because I'm not giving it to Saints in Hell. And I love Saints in Hell. But Living, Loving, Aid, I don't care what Robert Plant says. You ever seen that one concert? There is a classic Zeppelin concert. I think it was Earl's Court, where Robert Plant, between one of the songs, was making fun of Living, Loving, Aid, like, we're not going to do, and he sings a line from it. That was weak, man. I love that song, man. I'll even put it over Saints in Hell, which is so metal. And I love it, but no. I got to go with Living, Loving, Aid. All right, Ramble On versus Savage. Savage. I love Ramble On, but no, it's not even close. Savage takes it. All right, next. Moby Dick versus Beyond the Realms of Death. Who would pick Moby Dick, really? I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong. Great bonzo, great riff, not a bad instrumental. But against Beyond the Realms of Death, who would do that? Seriously. You know? Take your meds. Sure, after you take your meds, you'll realize you're wrong. It's Beyond the Realms of Death, brah. All right. So I'm giving it Beyond the Realms of Death. Now the last song is Bring It On Home versus Hero's End. Oh, this hurts so much because Bring It On Home is my favorite Led Zeppelin song off Zeppelin 2. My favorite. Hero's End, though, man, and it's not even my favorite off Stained Class, but I got to give it to Hero's End. I think that song is the most underrated Judas Priest song ever. Not talked about. I don't know why. It's one of their best songs, if you ask me. So, Joe, this is the final score. And yeah, Judas Priest came up from behind and totally owned the shit in my wacky world. But hey, I want to thank you all for watching, and thank you again, Joe. You rock, brother. And everybody out there, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Click the little notification bell. Leave a comment below. What do you feel about Zeppelin 2 and Stained Class? And like the video, because it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and schmack 'em a gob.